Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today for the ZODIAC series. This reading is for Aquarius. This is a new reading, new spread Aquarius. This is one of mine that I call Pushing the Creative Envelope. This row here is what needs to be brought to my attention concerning my current creative energy level. So we have the well of infinite creativity here, and this row is what past experience should I revisit at this time for new insight. Well, we have the star here, your major arcana card. And this row, what else would Source like to share that would be helpful to consider in order to deepen my soul's creative journey? And of course, we have the artist card representing you as that open vessel ready to receive. So I got this reading started by pulling a Soul's Journey card, and you got Judgment. Very interesting card, very good message with this. It is, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, right? And you, as an Aquarius, would absolutely know that. You are all about the bigger picture and finding the truth. So, yeah, it's okay to, look at things and, of course, to judge. That's where you find what works and doesn't work for you. But to take that and put some sort of limitation on it for someone else is where you guard against. This Judgment card speaks of you knowing yourself so well and not placing that judgment on yourself or others, right? You want to treat others as I would like to be treated. That is such an Aquarius thing. Really beautiful message for you. And the trick is to do that and keep it clean, keep it understanding that it is that core lesson, right, that you need for yourself, and that each and every one of us can struggle with that. But if you can get there, that is where the beauty is. That is where you glean self-knowledge. And with that, you can do anything. You can pour that into your work and it will just glow with you. So, to accompany that message, I pulled from the star seeds, you got free spirit. What do you think of that? It says, to be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Very interesting that the word judgment is in here as well. So a subtle reminder that you're doing a good job, or that maybe you need to stay out of the judgment. That is for you to decide. This is a general reading. So here we go, which message is for you. This row here, let's start here. What needs to be brought to my attention concerning my current creative energy levels? Well, you got Judgment, nice card. Two of Spades, very nice. And the Lilies. So this tells me right off that you are really very good at understanding that everyone is a free spirit. This Judgment card is to tell you that you are doing a fabulous job in staying out of that judgment zone, just observing and using whatever nuggets you have to create whatever it is you are creating. Love this because the Judgment card is triumph. It is all of that. It's good decisions, right? It's positive thinking, right thinking. Very nice, and being recognized for that on a deeper soul level. And honestly, the Two of Spades, really clearly there as well. This is a Moon card. So this is a reflection of the inner self. And it is all about remedies and cures. It's Emperor energy as well. So that's that strength and vitality and the pure essence of energy to get something going and going in the right direction. It's connecting to that. Twos are all about connecting. And it's working on the ultimate connection between ego and soul. You know exactly where yours is. Very nice. And of course the lilies talk about the same thing. Just doing it well, doing it right, and having that beautiful patience as well. It's this, it is a good disposition. I knew it was on there somewhere. You are in the right place at the right time, making the right decisions. This is really beautiful for you. Great energy, I must say. Okay, so let's move on. What past experience should I revisit at this time for some new insight? Well, let's find out. 4 of Wands, 5 of Hearts, and the letter. Okay, so some past experience needing to be revisited. Maybe for just some deeper insight for you around this message. So happiness, stability, romance, you've got shelter, you are all the good things, peace, contented, beautiful. So hearkening back to a time where you felt all of that. However, something was slightly amiss around it. You've got the 5 of Hearts here, and this is change. This is time for a sorting through of emotions to find a new level of emotional satisfaction. It's Jupiter energy, which is good. Jupiter's great. It expands. It makes things bigger and joyful, wants to help. It loves. It's time to meet a difficult emotional challenge. So when you are in this place, something came to you to challenge that and sort it through. So however it was that you've sorted through those emotional challenges in the past, it's time to take a new look or find a new way of dealing with that, because this is through trial and error. So time to do a little experimenting once again. This is also justice energy. So it's weighing out what works, doesn't work, finding that balance, that edge of knowing what feels right, what has to go, what to glean from that, and what to carry on in a better, new and improved, higher vibration of that emotional stability and growth, really. You just want that open heart. And you get the letter. Very lovely message here. So look to that. Look to correspondence in any which way these days. Much more out there than the simple letters of the past. But it could be a letter. It could be a card. Could be a text. It could be an article, a book. Could be anything. So yeah, look for the messages, because Source would love to help you sort that through. She is so there for you. Your spirit guides, yes, all that is there, ready and willing to help you with this. Very, very nice. And it sounds like you are in the perfect position to do this. Looking for that bigger picture, that encompassing, right? Because that's the Aquarius card, looking at that bigger picture, how to spread that joy and that acceptance. Free spirit. So let's look at row number 3. What else would Source like to share that would be helpful to consider in order to deepen your soul's creative journey? Ooh, King of Cups, 2 of Diamonds, and the Ring. Wow, this is very, very interesting. Huh. So, okay, King of Cups, big heart. He's that grandpa card. It is acting and dealing and just being at the top of your game, doing everything in a right fashion, being responsible and just loving kindness. It's that parent effectiveness, it is knowing how to act for and guide and make those decisions in the best way possible for everyone. Really lovely card here. So, something more to consider, and how to do that in a fulfilling, connecting way, something of value. That is the diamond suit. Interestingly, with the 2s, this is the Emperor and this is the Empress. So she is that seed, that thought, that fertility that gets going, that just you have all of this beautiful fodder to work with. And of course, the Ring is all about making a commitment to it. So for you, Aquarius, I can see right now it is that big loving kindness, doing things the right way with that grandpa card, just knowing what is best for everyone and yourself, connecting to it on this deeper heart loving connection of the diamonds that is this concrete skills and talents. You'll be able to make that connection and do it incredibly well, and you'll have something new that you can commit to, bring into your creative talents of the diamond suit, and just beautiful. So this is all about a new start, a new thing. It's an opportunity to connect to something you deem of a higher value. So, beautiful, something very worthwhile. So, okay, and as the Spades, it is working on the ultimate connection of ego and soul. So hopefully this resonates and you stay in that non-judgmental stage in your beautiful free-spiritedness, and do it with this beautiful loving kindness. Really lovely read. Well, I've got one more thing for you. Chin Tongue, Chinese fortune-telling sticks. Let's see which one sticks its head out the most. There it is. Let's see what message we have for you. Ooh, a pleasant adventure awaits you. Very nice. Very, very nice. An adventure. Yeah. It's very interesting. You got judgment 3 times here. And I really, really like this message for you, Aquarius. This is like your soul journey, really being able to take that right path and make all of these gorgeous connections. Wow. Well, do let me know how that turns out, and if this resonates, leave me a message, and that would be awesome. And go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching. Like to bring these messages. And as always, happy creating.